Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Why as hell? Why as hell? Why as hell? Why as hell? Oh, why as hell?
My junk is staying deleted.
For them. But as stated, they did leave some data down below, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. As you guys can see from the screenshot, it's the average brute eliminations per game. We'll take a look at casual
Me too, I'm saying a little differently as well.
4 kills per game in casual solos is from the brute. Moving on now, taking a look at duos, it's like maybe 65
I haven't played that game in like
per game in casual
a week and a half. I don't feel like playing that shit anytime soon. Because what makes you think they're not going to pull that same shit off again? Sorry, done.
Interesting modes, which I want to focus on. We have arena solos, which seem to be under 1 kill. This is less than half from 2 guys, which means less than 1 kill per game is from a mech. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to believe this. Epic Games says this is the data, and when I first saw it, I was shocked, but I believed it. Then you take a look at arena trios, and it looks like maybe a little above 1 kill per game is from the mech, which, again, at the time, a little shocking, but I believed it. Now, moving on to the next screenshot, this shows the percentage of brute eliminations per game. Under 1% for arena solos. And this graph makes it seem like, oh my god, wow, looks like brute's not doing anything, right, guys? Especially in arena solos, under 1% of the eliminations come from the mech, which, again, is very unbelievable at this point, and you guys will see why in a minute. And in a final statement, they said down below, regularly have and will continue to release content that shakes up gameplay in Fortnite in unexpected ways. And we're committed to providing a constantly evolving, entertaining, and fun experience to all players. The Fortnite team. So once again, Epic Games proving they are extremely stubborn and are not going to listen to their community whatsoever. Alright, whatever, let's move on now. Let's take a look at this info coming out that makes it look like Epic Games is lying to all of us about their data. This was posted on the main Fortnite subreddit yesterday. Season X elimination data coming out from 8-Bit Memes. Inside the post, every elimination, an analysis of 100 games. At the bottom it says, I played 100 solo matches and sorted a total of 9,614 eliminations via the kill feed into one of 12 categories above. This data shows the massive role that shotgun plays in the game, as would be expected in close quarters combat. In my opinion, the brute takes up a starting amount of the eliminations, whereas explosives are used substantially less than they used to be. No, figures are rounded to nearest 10. I hope this information helps someone. Now taking a look at the graph, you can see in the red we have the shotgun at 34 point.
Discover what many are finding with the Jovi. Ask your doctor about a Jovi.
0.3%, no shock here. Again, shotgun plays a very viable role in the game, and you would expect it to get the most eliminations. Moving on to the second one, we do have the rifle, which is at 20.1%. Again, definitely a very viable gun in the game. You would expect it to be up there. Then moving on to the third highest, we have with in yellow the Brute at 11.5%. Wait a minute, let's take a look at those stats from Fortnite again, the percentage ones, and we'll see on the solo casual games that it's nowhere near 11%. Now let's take a look at the average Brute eliminations per game, and we'll see the casual solos is at 4. Now I don't know if my math is terrible, but 4 kills is definitely not 11% of 99 players. And let's also remember, there's not even 99 players in every single game, so this is definitely off. Either 8-Bit Memes is completely lying in his data, or Epic Games is lying. Well, let's take a look at what Epic Games employees said in response to these average Reddit user thinks. So taking a look at the Epic Games response first, one of their employees who works in engineering said, "Could you send me an email with your display name and when you started? I'd love to compare it with our data. My email is daniel.vogel@epicgames.com. Thanks." Funny, a guy by the name of KO Omega X said, "Perhaps you should have privately messaged OP with this. I can imagine your Epic inbox being spammed with hashtag remove the bag." Guys, do not email him with time. Don't do it, guys. Do not email him with remove the bag. Maybe okay, no, don't do it. Anyways, so a guy by 007MNBB responded to Dan, and he said, "So much about this comment is baffling. Why would you assume he is lying? And why have you written out your email with the dot and @ in Word?" Dan replied, and he said, "I make no such assumption. I think and our data collection mechanism matches up with the submitter, how that fits in the broader data set. And if it doesn't match up, figure out why not. Or in other words, I want to rule out issues with our data collection. We triple checked already, but this is another opportunity to do so." Also, some subreddits shadow ban posts that contain emails, which is why I didn't write it out. Anyways, that 007 guy basically called Epic a liar, and the reception wasn't really good on that post, probably because he said that email stuff, which was a little dumb. But let's swap over now to the Fortnite competitive subreddit, where Epic Games got called out hard by the majority of that community for lying. It was posted by Aries Bosch. He said, "Epic is lying about elimination data. Statistical analysis." In the post, he said, 7 hours ago, a user by the name of 8-Bit Memes posted the link below on Fortnite VR. He played 100 solo games and recorded the kill feed. In contrast to Epic's data, which claimed that only about 4% of kills in solo pubs were from mechs, he found instead that 11.5% of eliminations came from mechs. In statistics, you can do a test for statistical significance. In our case, we can determine whether a sample of receiving 11.5% eliminations from mechs is possible if Epic's data roughly says 4% per elimination.
She found this. She found this.
Hello YouTube, how's it going? It's Professional here. Today I wanted to give you guys a new money guide. This is a 2-player guide, so you will need one other friend to help you, but it's very easy to do, and you can do it in an invite-only session. This guide requires no businesses, it only requires a terabyte. The office isn't really necessary because you can spend between $450,000 to $500,000. Favorite one, Diamond Jump. And have your friend go to the diamond store in between. So as you're going to the terabyte, have your friend start going to the diamond store. Just don't have them wait there before, because then you can't start commissioning if your friends are too close to it. But you don't need to drive the terabyte there. You don't even need to use the drones. All you basically need to do is just go to the store, start shooting your way through, and you can just take the diamonds. You don't have to waste time on the drones. It'll save a lot of time. I didn't know about this the first time when I did my solo $4 million a day guide, but I thank you guys for telling me about this strategy. So you don't really need to use the drones. Don't do that. Don't drive the terabyte there. So in this case, we're just going to leave the buzzard there. We're going to let our friend get into it. He's going to get into it, and he's going to take off. In the meantime, what we're going to do while our friend is going up there, we already got $30,000. Now this is the part that's going to get a few people confused. You're going to want to have a scuba diving suit, and you're going to want to have that equipped. And some people are probably wondering, why do you have a scuba diving suit? How is that going to help? You're going to want to go to VIP challenges, and you're going to want to fly over to this area right here. This area is where the best area for salvage is. Just don't fly too close, or else the salvage area will spawn in a different location. So once we get over to the salvage area, make sure you have your scuba diving suit equipped before you start salvage, because then it's going to not be able to speak out. So we go in here, and I'm speeding up this clip, but the scuba diving suit, you can breathe underwater forever, and you also swim a lot faster underwater. So each checkpoint that you pick up is an extra $50. So now we're at $200 per checkpoint, and up until $500. And when you collect all the checkpoints, you will have $20,000, and not only that, but you will also get a $17,000 bonus. So right there, we collected all the checkpoints, and we got $17,500. Now what you're going to want to do is go to cash. Now in this case, you're going to want to give your friend 100% of the cut. In point to point, we're splitting with members. The reason that you want to give 100% of the cut is because when you pick up all 50 checkpoints, you get around $20,000. Your friend doesn't get anything. Rockstar expects you to compete with one another in checkpoints in a scuba diving suit really quickly, then you can just split it with your friends and you can both make a nice profit here. So in this case, when you get the $17,500 bonus, we're going to give our friend 100% of the cut because we already have $20,000. And on PC, I know that you can't split cash on PC. I was told that by a lot of people, and this goes from point to point as well. What you can still do this strategy on PC. One person gets a full cut per salvage.
Wrapping up. You downloaded your gun?
Okay, so we get the drone and only have one person going to drone station. Your friend, what they're going to do in the meantime is they're going to be flying a bus or some kind of weaponized vehicle, some kind of air vehicle where they can get from point A to point B really fast. Because the second that you hack these two laptops, there's going to be one target spot.
2020.
And your friend can save a lot of time by just flying right over that target. So have your friend fly around the city, some kind of aircraft, a buzzer works the best for this. And the second that you hack these two computers, your friend can just go right over there. You can target out,
Scarlet, what the fuck is that?
So right here, we're going to hack the second computer, we're going to hack the first one.
Should have been like Xbox 2 or
yeah, drone
something.
station.
Xbox 17, I don't know.
You go outside and
I guess.
do that in less than 3 minutes and get an easy $30,000. We're already at $142,000 for around 10 minutes of work. Pretty good, right? Okay, so after that, we're going to go to VIP and see headline person for a minute, 50-second cooldown. In the meantime, we're going to do sites. And sites here, when we finish that, we're going to have headhunter ready right away. Because the 5-minute cooldown will still be going while we're doing sites. So we finish sites here, pick up all 3 packages, get around $22,500, already at $164,000. Jumping and targeted data are the best ones. Don't do data sweep because data sweep you have to look for multiple vehicles. Targeted data, robbery in progress, and diamond. Okay. So right here we're going to be looking for a random bank that's being robbed. We found it in the sandwich stores bank. I found that it's almost always the sandwich stores bank. picked up my friend, and I drove him to the drop-off. We get around $30,000, already at $200,000. So right after that, we're going to point to point, now 10 minutes as the headhunter sites here. Also, the 10-minute cooldown, the client counts, they have a 30-minute cooldown. So we're going to hit split the members right there, each get around $5,000, and after close, but not extremely close. I have to go all the way over here, but still basically the same process. The drops here a little farther, so it takes a little more time. Want to pick up all 50 checkpoints, look at that. Get around $20,000 for picking up all the checkpoints. Get $17,000 bonus. We're going to give that right to our friend 100%. He's hovering over the area. $20,000 even. And make sure your friend also picks you up with a buzzard, because sometimes when you're doing salvage, you're going to be swimming and you're going to be coming up on a dock and you don't really have transportation. So right after that, we're going to do a headhunt here. Headhunter's ready. Take out the target. Target taken out, $20,500. Nice. We are already up to $315,000 for 40 minutes of work. Not bad, right guys? So right after that, same drill again. We're going to be starting up a point to point, going to that location, hitting the checkpoint here. 10,500, split it with a friend. Inventory cash, split with members, get around $5,000 for each person, up to $321,000. Go right back to the terabyte, start up targeted data. The 30-minute cooldown on targeted data is over. We go back in here, hack the computers with the drones. This one, hit that, go to inventory cash, split with members, $420,000. After that, we go right back to our terabyte for one last time. We start up robbery in progress. The 30-minute cooldown on that is over. We find which bank is being hit. In this case, it's the Vespucci Beach. The other bank, it's usually the Sandy Shores Bank and the Vespucci Beach Bank. I don't think other banks are hit. Point to points and the client jobs in between. So that's pretty much it right there, guys. We've hit $474,000, and your associate, your friend, they are going to be making more money than you actually, because they're going to be getting $10,000 every 15 minutes if you have CEO pay the highest. If you have it the lowest, they'll be getting $5,000 every 15 minutes, but it's still an addition. It's a nice addition. So I got $474,000 in this case. My friend, he got over $500,000. We're going to want to deposit that money right in our bank right here. Pretty good money per hour, right? And this requires no businesses, only requires a terabyte. Let's go into some calculations to break this down into more detail though. So here we come to our calculations, guys. We see that we sell one car. Just a total of $26,250. Okay. We do 3 salvage, we take the scuba diving suit, pick up all the checkpoints, get around $20,000, give $17,000 to our friend from the bonus. He hovers over the area. We each get around $20,000, that's $60,000 extra. We do 5 headhunters. Headhunter, let's say that we get $20,500 for each one. That's $102,500. Then we move on. Doing 4 sightseers in that hour. Let's say we get around $22,000 per sightseer, we would get $88,000. Then we go to our client jobs. We do 2 diamond shoppings, that's $30,000 each one, $60,000. 2 targeted data, $30,000 each one, 60 grand also, and 2 robbery in progress, which are also $30,000 each time. We get $60,000. And let's not forget our associate pay. Associates would actually get more money than the CEO, because they would be getting, let's say, $10,000 every 15 minutes. That's the max one, so we're going to put that in here. The minimum one is $5,000 every 15 minutes, but still, that's extra money for the associate. And if you combine all these together, you do this all in 1 hour, you can make between $450,000 to $500,000 per hour. This guide requires no businesses. We did that in an invite-only session, guys. Just me and my friend in there. You guys get $450,000 to $500,000 per hour, so you don't really have to worry about somebody messing you up. You don't have to worry about somebody doing another CEO work in between while you're doing this and blocking your CEO work. You can do this in a private lobby with your friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think down below. And again, all you need for this guide is a terabyte. That's all you pretty much need. The office, recommended. The buzzard is recommended as well. You can still do these jobs as a VIP, but you would be limited in the amount of time that you can do them for. For CEO, you can do unlimited VIP work. There is really no cooldown. And again, for PC players, because on PC you can't split cash, this guide still applies to you. You can still do this guide on PC with your friend. The only difference is when you do the point-to-points and you do the salvages, one friend takes the entire point-to-point cut, one friend takes the entire salvage cut, and they just rotate. Since you can't switch back and forth, you just rotate, each person getting the whole cut. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think down below. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. If you're new to my channel, enjoy my content and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.
You have a lot of deadlines in your business, right?
We miss deadlines, we don't get paid.
What if you lost your network connection?
You gotta be kidding me. Chaotic.
Our GigSpeed network lets you download files up to 20 times faster. And we go beyond fast with 4G LTE backup for complete reliability. So if you lose your network connection, you won't miss the deadlines.
Having the confidence of something that's never going to go down would be priceless. Just one more way we go beyond. Right now, get fast, reliable internet for a low price. Call 1-800-501-6000 today.
Hello YouTube, how's it going? It's Professional here. Today we are reviewing a terabyte truck that was just recently added as part of the drip feed with the After Hours DLC. This truck is unique as it allows us to run our different businesses from it, ranging from the MC businesses to the tanker, import-export, and CEO crates. However, it does not let us buy supplies for the MC businesses and the bunker, which is a little disappointing. It also adds client jobs, which we'll discuss in a little bit. outside your nightclub. MLC is slowly catching up to me, and then the Pounder Custom comes out of nowhere right here. It just passes both of us, so it looks like the MLC has the fastest acceleration out of them. Pounder Custom has the fastest top speed. When we explore the interior of the Terabyte, this section right here is where you would store and customize the Oppressor Mark II, but we're going to save that for when we talk about the Oppressor Mark II in the next review. Here we're just going to be talking about the Terabyte. It also has a weapons workshop, and for everybody that was asking me, should I buy an MOC or should I buy an Avenger? It's a Terabyte, because the Terabyte also has the weapons, including the ability to collect cargo. On this touch screen right here, this is where you can run your very
I need to check my bunker.
A real pain in the pants. But we also and we have a very specific robbery progress, data sweep, targeted data, diamond shopping, collectors pieces, deal breaker. Robbery progress is where you look for a bunch of security cameras, you find a bank that's being attacked,
Yeah, that's good though. That's up. Yeah. So, yeah, take one decision. I can get that again. Never found it? Never found it. Love it, man. Don't lose that one. Oh, hell no. I'm being careful with it. Make sure you put it in the box. You know,
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be wise for me to grab something? No?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm only gonna be here for like an hour.
What? You already there?
And my mom's here.
Oh, wait. Whoa. I thought you said you was going to DC.
No, bro. I'm waiting for this light shipping credits.
Alright, cool. Bet. Alright, I ain't grabbing shit then.
Yeah, no, bro. I might have to go to DC later tonight, but we still got this other shit coming in today anyway.
Right. Alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't grab that.
Alright, I'm just waiting.
Air team, you're going to
collect the Avenger 2 bro. Alright.
Water team, you are using Stromberg. We've done some pretty good work disrupting their activities around the state. But now, it's time to take down this Russian spy network thing once and for all. If my rigorous debrief of Agent ULP has taught me anything, it's that the threat is not to be underestimated. Codename Bogdan, if that is his real name, is here to destroy our republic. And maybe the rest of the world, too. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to cashing my paycheck. Going back to my normal day-to-day existence where I don't have to put pants on. It's a crisis of things meaning what they should.
Alright, bro, that's cool. I gotta go too. Link up to later or some shit.
Your discourse is poisonous and reductive. Now, be warned. These Russians are agents of chaos.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, sir. It's now waiting for you at our nearest harbor.
Okay, you're in the Stromberg. Taking on a deep dive down to that submarine. Dock with the vessel and get on board. The air team will cover the surface. You're approaching the submarine. Get close and board through the hatch. A source on board's been leaking us intel. Go find him in the brig. If you see any sailors, shoot first. Then shoot second if they're still breathing.
American agents, you are making a grave mistakes. You may know me as codename Bogdan. I am commander of the submarine. And for record, Bogdan is not just codename, it is real name. Clever coding. We are rogue unit, operating outside state sanctions. We will fight you. But this is not why we are here. We come all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die, every man and boy. We have job to do. Do you know what you're fighting for? Leader burgers and delude them all? Wake up! We fight for humanity.
You Mr. Hertz people? He promised me passport and job in Vale of Silicon. Okay, shit. All right, go to the bridge. Mr. Hertz still give job, yes. I American now.
Okay, screw him. Get up to the bridge, document everything. Then plug Clifford into the console. Now plug in Clifford right into the console.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute! Look, you look very much like you have wrong end of shit. You've got stuck in the stick, you're up creek with battle of crap! Look, how you say it? I'm here to help! Look.
That's codename Bogdan. Kill him!
No, kill me all you like! But stop, listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America, control Russia, and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these... You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, cigarette. Oi, now, listen, think about it. If you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. Clifford is asshole.
The AI is an asshole?
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Well, how did I make this up?
How indeed. Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 13 seconds.
I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck!
Swim for your lives! The Stromberg went down with a sub. Get to the shore and regroup with the others. Then let's meet at the hangar at LSIA. Avon is not gonna make this easy for us. Any of us. More choppers! Big ones inbound! Wait! Guys, are you fucking kidding me? Avon sent a death squad to take you out! Oh, jeez! This whole time he must have been building an army and an air force, waiting for us to deal with Bogdan so he could take over and put the algorithms in charge. Have you seen these people? Holy shit, are they clones? Has he cloned himself? I can't tell. It looks like they're all plugged into the neural network or something. We've got a battalion of cyborg clone Avon's people. They are motivated. You ever had a neural network try and kill you before? Yeah, me neither. Welcome to the future. Get on the turrets and try to survive, okay? The meet is at Devin Weston's hangar at LSIA. Anyone still alive and still on our side is gonna be there.
Hmm?
Avon's won. His AI is God, you know, and we're all just goats waiting to be sacrificed. We should all applaud ourselves on the roles we played in a